One man's ambition shattered a multinational alliance, leaving a trail of betrayal and confusion. What hidden dangers were lurking within the Renault-Nissan partnership, and who will pay the ultimate price? The collapse of this powerful alliance began with blind faith. Faith in a genius leader whose unchecked power sowed the seeds of devastation. Carlos Ghosn's sudden arrest sent shockwaves through the automotive world, igniting protests and plunging stock prices to alarming lows. Shareholders watched in panic as the stability of two global giants crumbled overnight. Employees stood frozen in fear, uncertain if they'd have jobs tomorrow, their livelihoods hanging in the balance. But what really lay behind the fall of this titan? Let's dig deeper. Ghosn's super executive model was celebrated, often revered, but it masked a structure riddled with flaws. Analysts had seen the warning signs, compensation structures that were questionable at best, but the board, enamored by Ghosn's charisma, ignored the red flags. As his power grew, so did the silence around the irregularities. But why did no one speak up? The glamour of Ghosn's leadership hid a darker reality. His controversial bonuses and lack of accountability were whispered about behind closed doors. Insiders began to share their fears, hinting at discontent and internal strife. Yet the board remained deaf to the murmurings, clinging to the facade. What were they afraid of? How deep did the rot run? A crisis was brewing, but the board's response was shockingly ineffectual. Whistleblower concerns piled up, but instead of capturing the urgency, they opted for silence. Public appearances of calm belied the chaos internally. As questions mounted, the question remained. Had they acted then, could the disaster have been averted? Then, the turning point arrived. Just as a storm broke across the alliance, strategies to address the turmoil failed dramatically. The tension in the boardroom grew palpable. During one crucial meeting, power dynamics played out, revealing the depth of loyalty overshadowing wisdom. The ground shook beneath their feet as secrets began to unravel. Could justice be served, or was this only the beginning of a deeper betrayal? The fallout escalated rapidly, igniting a media frenzy that echoed across the globe. Consumer confidence plummeted, and financial repercussions rippled far beyond boardroom walls. Personal stories surfaced. Workers faced layoffs. Families stared into uncertainty. As the scandal escalated, allegiances strained, responsibilities dwindled, and trust evaporated. In the aftermath, the consequences were irreversible. The employees, once proud contributors to the legacy of the Renault-Nissan alliance, felt the weight of betrayal. The Japanese automotive industry, shaken to its core, struggled to rebuild amidst a culture of distrust. Trust in corporate leadership suffered a devastating blow, leaving communities reeling from the fallout. In the end, the ambitious vision that once illuminated the industry lay in ruins, a stark reminder of what unchecked ambition can destroy.